recipe, and it is Tuscan salmon, and it is simple to make, and it's absolutely delicious. You will, without a doubt, impress yourself along with family and friends if you serve this dish. So it's just a few basic ingredients, and we will go ahead and get started. We will start by cooking the salmon in here, then we'll set it aside and make a delicious creamy sun-dried tomato spinach sauce that is to die for. I'm using my electric skillet, and I'm gonna start by drizzling about a tablespoon of olive oil into the pan, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our salmon. So I have 3 skinless salmon fillets. Okay, we're going to sprinkle some salt and pepper over the top. About a 1/4 teaspoon or so of salt, freshly ground pepper, okay, and we're going to let these cook until they're mostly done, a little pink in the middle, and then we're going to add them to the sauce once the sauce is done. Okay, it's been cooking about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give it a flip. A nice brown crust is forming. It's going to be good. So another 3 or 4 minutes on this side, and then we're going to transfer it to a plate. You see, there's some pink in the center, but like I said earlier, it is okay because it will continue to cook once we add it to our sauce. Okay, now for our delicious creamy sauce. We're going to melt 3 tablespoons of butter. Watch that that butter doesn't burn, especially in a hot pan like this. Okay, and to that I'm going to add 1 cup of finely diced onion. I used white onion. Okay, we're going to get that all coated with the butter and let it saute for a few minutes. Okay, the onion's been cooking about 2 minutes. I'm going to add 2 cloves of freshly crushed garlic. Let that cook about a minute. Okay, after about a minute of adding the garlic, we are going to add 1/3 cup of dry white wine. I used Chardonnay. Okay, I'm going to let that cook down for about a minute. Okay, next ingredient is oil-packed sun-dried tomatoes. I like the julienne cut because they're already in strips, so I don't cut them. You can go smaller if you want to, but you don't have to. So I'm just going to scoop in about 1/3 cup of these, 1/3 to 1/2 cup. Smelling amazing in here. Amazing. Okay. So we'll let those warm through for about a minute. Okay, next is our heavy cream. And heavy cream makes all sauces better. So I'm going to put the whole container. This is 1 pint. All right, so we want this to come to a boil. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. While we're waiting on this to boil, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of salt and some little black pepper, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. Mix it around. I have also cooked some penne pasta to serve this over. You can use any pasta. You could even serve it with potatoes or mashed potatoes if you wish. We like it with pasta, of course. Okay, that's bubbling. So now goes in fresh spinach. I've got baby spinach. And you know it shrinks down quite a bit, so what looks like a lot is going to shrink incredibly. So yes, I put the whole container. It's 5 ounces of fresh spinach, and you want to keep mixing and mixing so that it cooks down. So we're gonna let that spinach cook down for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese and some fresh parsley, and that's it. So you wanna maintain a light boil until the spinach has cooked down. So, 3-4 minutes maybe. And then we will add some Parmesan cheese. I have 1/2 cup of dried Parmesan cheese. You could use fresh Parmesan also if you'd like. Okay, and now we're going to put our salmon back in, and we're going to let it soak in all of this amazing, delicious sauce. Okay. So I'm flipping the fish around and really getting it coated in the sauce. And this makes a good amount of sauce, which is why I like to serve it with pasta. Soak up all that yummy, delicious, creamy sauce. Okay, now to serve. Get yourself a plate. Got the penne pasta here. You can serve it alongside or right on top, which is what I like to do, right on top. Hearty piece of salmon. Make sure that you drizzle all of this saucy goodness over it. Wow. Oh, that is restaurant quality right there. Better than a restaurant. And finish off with, and you can finish off with some fresh herbs. I have some amazing parsley from my son's garden. My son Matthew, quite the gardener, highly impressive. Anyway, his parsley is the best I've ever had. So there it is, Tuscan salmon served over penne. Please go out and make it. Let me know how it turns out. Share with your friends. Hit the like button, comment if you wish, and have a great day.